Hello there everyone, this is I am Mark III and welcome back to Landinar, Into the Void, where I have taken a few extra minutes just to refit the ship before getting started on this. I really shouldn't be recording right now, but hey, that's one of my problems. I enjoy the game too darn much, I can't just leave it alone. So there we go. I just refitted the ship as you saw with me boarding it, so the cargo, sorry, not the cargo, the rocket pods are now in the starboard side, and the docking bay is now on the port side. But we are now armed for bear and ready to go. So, let us begin by meeting up with the Barracuda Mark III, because I have a slight feeling we might want to be keeping that thing alive. Actually, hang on. What missions have we got? So this place is, yeah, this place is definitely a dark one compared to last time. Jeez. Right, side missions. The mystery hunt. Not too far off, actually. You know what, let's go with that one. Mystery hunt is only 7,000 away. We can meet up with the Barracuda in a little while. And he should be relatively... Oh, look at that thing. It looks like a similar ship to mine, actually. Except maybe a bit more divided, like he had... it looked like he had separate pods on the sides rather than like a straight hull like I've got. I'm not so sure. I'll have to fly up next to him when I get back and do an actual comparison. Also, we've got level 3 pirates here, but... sorry, level 5 pirates. Ooh. Ooh, they've got cannons. Interesting. But no, I want to go to this waypoint. Though it might have been a... Who dares enter the sacred realm of Ace? Leave now or die. Hello, mercenary. Looks like I've got you to deal with here. Oh, auto cannons. Oh, no, you don't. Way too close to my defensive grid, that. Also, I don't know if it works on dumbfires, but... Yeah, I've actually got enough cooling to fire my miniguns without any risk of overheat whatsoever. But yeah, my rocket pods though is now out to the side, which I'm feeling is slightly awkward. And that guy's definitely got... All my shields are done. Come back here, please. I want to murder you. Thank you. You are dead. Right. Okay, so the cannons, they hit like a bit of a train. They are kind of dangerous. My shields are recovering a bit. Oh, wait. What are you doing here, Barracuda? I did not invite you to this party. You followed me. Okay, I'm going to have to keep an eye on him then. Come on. Yeah, I'm seeing no... I'm watching the heat bar of my miniguns. There's no sign of them overheating at all. I can just hold down the firing key and they're absolutely fine. The Barracuda, though, is having a few issues. Oh, damn it. And this is another problem with, like, having the pod sideways. I misjudged the... Look at that! Oh, look, he can hit me just fine. I struggle to hit him. What a shocker. Come back here, darn it. There we go. And yeah, this is also why the Ace will destroy, the Ace will conquer, the Ace will dominate. You have come to die. The Ace is here, is he? Wait, who's the Ace then? I don't know. Ha 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 ha. What? Why are you so... The heck was that? I think that was a friendly fire shot from the Barracuda, actually. Die. Are you the Ace? Am I pummeling the Ace right now? I must be, since you laughed at me. No, I will not die. Also, if that's a cruise missile, the tracking is not actually that great. It can be dodged relatively easily. You're taking some time to go down, aren't you? Yeah, come on. Down you go. Were you the ace? I don't think you were, though. Because, yeah, I'm still getting the... Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a level 6. Okay. Is the ace shooting at the pirate? No, he's not. The pirate's not damaged. Then why is he spamming messages at me about, like, dying and all that jazz? Wait, come back here. Oh, jeez, what was that? Whoa, what the hell have you got? I think maybe I should be focusing on the ace, just a tiny bit. Come back here, please. You seem to have got something very interesting fitted. Whatever it is, I want it. I'm really missing those front-mounted rocket pods already. Also, what are those engines? Oh wait, no, those are ion engines. I see. Nope, I'm not dying. You're dying. But what was that bolt you fired at me when we first closed contact? Oh, sorry, Barracuda. Sorry. No. Come in. Yeah, look at this. Ever since I put the rocket pods in my side, I have become terrible with them. And it's entirely because of lateral movement, actually. I'm like this in a lot of games. It's like, if I have to adjust my inertia... Oh, there was that thing again. So yeah, he's got something he tries to use at a distance. But I have no idea what it is. Oh, I'm actually out of rockets. I've just noticed. I just looked at my ammo count. Yeah. I'm going to have to strip those rocket pods off, actually, and fit other things. Because, quite frankly, the fact that I can't point them forward is just making them very, very hard for me to use, because I'm trying to fire one way and go the other. Release the swarm. What? What do you mean, release a swarm? What? Well, okay, they're level 2s, but... How many? Release the swarm. Of all the things he could have said. Release the swarm. How's the Barracuda doing? Barracuda's fine. Right, let's take care of that level 3 that's... Oh, jeez. I wish I had some rockets right about now. Then again, they're only level 2s. Get back here. Yeah, I've got this. I've got enough power to deal with level 2s relatively quickly. Yeah, that was actually pretty interesting, actually. I wonder if I can get my hands on that forward railgun or whatever it was he was using. I hope I can. That'd be quite nice. But though, thankfully, these level 2s are also too weak to give the Barracuda any real trouble too. So you're down. Right. Flipping swarm, though. This might be all of it. Yeah, as soon as the level 2 shields are gone. Destroy the ace swarm, return to the shipyard. No thanks, I've got some other stuff to do out here. But since the Barracuda insisted on accompanying me, I think I should probably see what the mission is that... Yeah, the Barracuda's fighting that Mark III over there. So that Mark III's got to die. Oh, never mind. A cruise missile caught it. Let's be fair, when those things hit, they actually do a lot of damage. And the Barracuda's probably just wandered off to shoot at something else. Oh, come back here, darn it. Come back here. I want to go on a mission with you. Oh, wait, was that guy dead? No, he's not. Now he is. One thing's for sure, I've got a lot of juicy cargo about this. Let's have a, actually, I think the Barracuda... No, it's the stripes that were misleading me. The Barracuda, it seems to be exactly the same... Yeah, it's the same hull as me. Come in, what's up, Captain? What are we expecting? Just a routine mission chasing some pirates around the system. Pirate scouts were spotted at the mission location. Pretty standard stuff. Also, they won't know what hit them. The Barracuda Mark III is tougher than any ship I have ever flown. Yeah, I can second that. This is a really tough ship hull. Though we've both gone different ways in terms of fitting it out. Also, they won't know what hit them. The Barracuda Mark III is tougher than any ship I've flown. And the parts I've ordered myself. It was kind of shady character, but I'm sure it sure was. You idiot. Shady character, but cheap. Either they're bootlegged. Sorry, not bootlegged. Yeah. Either they're inferior knockoffs, they are stolen merchandise, or they have been downright sabotaged. So yeah. Gotta admit though, the flame from those plasma engines does actually look pretty nice. Look how burny it gets whenever he applies his boosters. Alright, well, let's fly safe. Here we go. Got some punch, but controls are kind of iffy. Yeah, you seem to be... Oh wow, look at them go. Alright, wait for me. I'm a-coming. I've got more high speed than you, but my acceleration is not as good once I get past like 2/3 speed. That's the drawback of my engine configuration compared to his. However, I have more side thrusters, so I've got better turning. What are you shooting at? Also, I should check my journal. Journal. Routine flight, track that. So what, are we just shooting this guy randomly now? Cannons look interesting. I wonder, what would happen if I put side thrusters all on one side of the ship? Also, the level 3s do seem to be fairly resistant to just machine gun fire. It's almost like they've got some kind of armour. No, sorry, not level 3s, level 5s. Actually, I think it's the downright hit points and the fact I'm hitting with level 3 weapons. Yeah. The difference is somewhat obvious at this point. My ship may have been fairly good in the last sector, but this one is already underpowered without the rocket launchers in operation. You got... Yes, you have. Load ammunition. Thank you. And that's why I have all the cargo for easy access. So I can just go and do that. The Barracuda, though, is quite happily wandering off. Come back here, darn it. I'm supposed to be protecting you. That said, I have noticed my defensive guns on the roof. They are not engaging other ships, and they are not engaging unguided rockets. They seem to only work against guided projectiles. Oh wait, he must have hopped the trade lane. Yeah, looks like he hopped the trade lane. That's why I can't... I was just going, because he disappeared off my sensors. It's like, where's he gone? Then he must be this way. Right. Got to catch up with him. I don't trust him being out here alone, especially with a ship carrying whatever the hell he's carrying. He must have gone through... Yep, that trade lane there. Where am I even going? All the way over there. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to break off the trade lane very soon, like right now. Shame I have to actually disable my cruise engines to do that. Come on, we gotta... No. I did not want to do that. Come on. Jeez. There it is, Barracuda. How are you doing? You're just fine. Good. So your dodgy engines have not blown up yet. Excellent news. You're also already engaged with a level 5 pirates. Oh, hello. My shields are already dead. Barracuda, where have you gone? More to the point, why am I fighting these guys? Oh, you're already engaged with that one. I need better weaponry. Ow. No. Oh, damn it. No, don't you dare. Okay, I saw the point defense guns firing even against the dumbfires. Okay, they do work on dumbfires, but they really are not doing very much. Honestly, instead of the roof turrets, I think I'd rather just have more shields. No, brothers! Don't you rocket me. Come back here. There we go. Am I fighting a level 3 or level 5 though? I don't know. You're dead? Yep, just quite casually loot that. Oh, my cargo's full. Okay, never mind. Right, Barracuda, you've wandered off again. Come back here, darn it. This entire mission I'm basically chasing the Barracuda. Ooh. No, you don't. Is somewhat heavily engaged, but he's not having too much trouble. His Barracuda seems to lack offensive punch, though, I must say. Even I am doing better damage than the Barracuda seems to be. Then again, though, when his cannons actually hit something, they do seem to be doing a lot of damage. I've got to look into getting me one of those cannons, jeez. Okay, that was a lot of rockets. Makes me wish I still had my forward rocket pods. Then we could have traded rocket fire. Flee, Commander! Let's follow that Commander. He'd probably lead us to his mates. Okay, just give me a sec. I need to check my cargo. Also, possibly repair something, because one of my rear sections is looking a bit battered. Okay. Yeah, rear section was a bit damaged. Everywhere else seems to be okay. That's water. Want to hang on to that. That's... Oh, I've got enough water to take back and finish that quest. Well, the next part of it, anyway. Load my ammo, load my parts. Okay. Maintenance check complete. Let's get after that Barracuda again, because no doubt he's buggered off. No, he's actually still nearby fighting. Huh. Calling me impressed. He's actually stuck around. Though that's purely because he's got something to play around with. And seriously, that cannon shot... That took over half of my shields out. Come on. Just gotta get you. Ooh. Unidentified friendlies. Wait, that's a pirate commander. Why is he not marked as hostile? What's going on? Why is the pirate commander not hostile? Oh wait, we're meant to be chasing him, aren't we? Right, Barracuda, where are you? You are there. Oh, we're meant to be chasing him, right. Okay, power to engines. Barracuda's actually got into formation for once. We can't lose him. Come on. Come, we hunt, Tristan. We hunt, my friend. We will hunt down that... Why does that ship have a massive... Well, a very small room sticking off the side of it? That looks very odd. Right. Oh, dear. Oh, well. At least we're doing something, though, eh? Also, again, I'm still really digging that... the effects of the on the plasma engines. They do look quite nice. I'm also gaining a bit of a respect for the side-mounted cannons. Oop. Not much respect for the dodging, though. Hello, children. You were so predictable. You walked right into our trap. Again, that disappeared a bit fast. Okay, so rising ashes. What are these? Oh, they are somewhat dangerous. Oh, my shields are gone. Oh, my ship is taking damage. Okay, right, okay. You are established as being dangerous, good sirs. Prepare to die. Okay, that did next to nothing. Good to know. Darn it, it's just so much harder for me to use these rocket pods on the side of my ship. My kingdom for forward-facing rocket pods once more. Oh, well, at least I've still got my miniguns to fall back on. I should probably see about upgrading those things at some point to current standards of Mark 5s or something. You killed one of ours, we'll kill one of you. We sabotaged the Barracuda ship while it was at dock. Yep, there we go. Your ship was too cheap. I called it. You're sabotaged. Come here, Barracuda. About to get some heart pumping. I need some repairs if we want to do that mission, though. Considering I think you just blew up. I'm fairly sure that explosion was you. Explosives and... He's not here. Okay, right. I was looking for an escape pod, but he says we have to do some repairs before doing that, so I think he's okay. The ship exploded. But I can deal with these guys relatively effectively. It just takes a few moments for me to actually chew through their hull with my Gatlings. So that does have the fringe benefit of disabling some of their weapons and things. Rising reinforcements. Thanks for broadcasting that, idiot. Radio silence. Well, they're only level 3s, though. If I can knock out the level 5, I should be able... Woo! I should be okay, I was about to say. God damn it. Ugh. My ship is looking a little bit less healthy now. Gotta thin some of these guys out. Oh, God. Side room's disabled. System's failing. Cargo got ejected. Ugh. Ow. I'm still alive. I've got most of my hull still here. Take out that one. But those rocket bursts from the level 3s are still really dangerous, especially en masse. Ah, my rocket pods are actually disabled right now. Oh, go away. If I had my rocket pods, I would show you something dangerous, level 3s. As it is, you'll have to deal with my miniguns. Ow. So on the bright side, at least your numbers are thinning out. Those cannons are still really dangerous, though. This entire mission, well, this entire episode is been either just chasing after the Barracuda, or facing massive swarms of ships, which have actually been surprisingly dangerous until I can start thinning them out. Yes, I'll hide behind your colleague here, don't mind me. I'm just glad I've got so many heat sinks installed. Jeez. Oh dear, my ship is... Actually, my ship is mostly intact still, it's just that the outer rooms are getting disabled. Okay, right. Really quickly, I need to patch things up. Okay, that's the core room. Yep, my core room with the power supply is fine. This section got disabled. This section's okay. I don't think the power room took a single hit knock there. Nope, this room's fine. This one is slightly dinged, but nothing serious. This one is, again, slightly damaged, but not enough to disable it. Same back here. So yeah, because of all of my weaponry being in the forward sections, during that fight when my shields collapsed, I was actually getting knocked out really, really hard. Also, something I should do since I'm not currently under threat is rearm my weaponry. Load parts, load ammunition. Good. Fully loaded. Okay. Sorry, that was a bit tense. On the bright side, I can score some more parts. I can also deal with that level 5 rising agent because I've dealt with his forces now. So, flee the ambush. I'm going to kill the ambush. I've pretty much killed it already. Come back here, level 5. I've got many presents for you. Admittedly, they are all ouchy presents, but I have presents nonetheless. And I'm just going to sit here turning as long as you like, buddy. Unless I do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the level 3s are not very impressive against the level 5. Oh, I need better gear. That much is quite certain. I'm not sure what makes these ships so much tougher. I think there's just sheer hit points, really. But yeah, Rising Ambush is a competing bounty hunters group who set an ambush for you. I have dealt with them. But it says go to... I've dealt with them all. They are all dead. But it's also saying flee. Wait, there's another station out here? Oh, is that... Oh, that's Y Post Midden. I see. Can I dock there? That's the station that was mentioned by the guy who was tracking pirate groups doing nasty things. Can I actually dock here? No. I cannot actually board this station. Darn. Oh, can I dock here? Yes. This is why. This is actually Midden. All right. Now I know I can actually dock here, because this is actually Midden. Yeah. So I'll come back to this place now that I know it's actually a proper full-fledged station. Because right now I'm concerned about what time it is. So we actually fought off the ambush, so the game has failed to realise this. We've lost the Barracuda. We did get a message saying, hey, I'm going to have to do some repairs before getting back to this. So I'm hoping that I lost track of the Barracuda. Well, those level 5s just spawned right in on me, didn't they? We lost the Barracuda simply because it hit cruise drive and left. Though right when I lost track of it on my radar contacts list, there was an explosion in the general direction where the Barracuda was. So I don't know what happened to the Barracuda. Also, the waypoints seem to be slightly out of sync because I took a more direct route. Okay, there we go. It's now reset itself. Apparently there was some kind of safer route I could have taken, probably following these buoys or something like that. Yeah, that must have been it, like, follow the lights. But I'm a dumbass who likes flying in the dark, so I didn't. Quite simply. Right, let's see. So you're backing off, you come in as soon as you can. That's right, run, child! I blew you all up! It's just that the objective did not realise I had. And it says debrief with Aaron. Okay, that's not... Why can't I debrief with Tristan? He said he would need to go back to his yard. So, something happened. I did fight them all off. There weren't any of those children's ships left when I left. I killed them all, but it says objective failed. So they must have been somewhere else, I guess. Alright, let's see what AAA Aaron has to say.
Yes?
Oh my god, Tristan, I feel terrible. I feel horrible, Soz Lumpins though. Normally I fly a test run and check the systems myself, but Tristan was so interested in ship design that I let him order parts and didn't oversee construction this once. It wasn't your fault. Thanks for saying that. Doesn't stop the horrible feeling though. And wipes a tear from his eye. You're right, of course. It's those Rising Ashes punks. Who are they? The Rising Ashes. They are another group of bounty hunters. Normally, our groups are individualistic, and we keep to ourselves. We used to get in bar fights and brag to one another, but this is a whole other deal. We've never really been in a shooting war like this. I wonder why they did it. Can we do? Aaron pulls up some information. I just pulled up the transmission logs. If Tristan said something about how his ship didn't perform well after the refit, maybe the person who sold him the ship parts knows more. The last large credit transfer, Tristan... Why is it? Oh, there's an apostrophe in Tristan. That's been missing up until now, I think. Made before building his ship, went to the Golden Peacock Casino in the Circini sector. The transfer was to someone who goes by the alias Pox. Well, that's a fortunate name, that. I'll go and look for this Pox. I've already messaged Trenton Vangelos about it. He's the stone-eyed child up in Circini sector. Meet up with him in the Golden Peacock. Maybe together you can figure something out. Good luck, Captain. Thank you. Bye-bye. I noticed you didn't check my ship out after I built it, but let's be fair. I'm not technically a stone-eyed child, am I? Ooh, still, Tristan. I honestly thought I could have saved him, but I couldn't. There's also the fact that I did fight off that entire thing, but nothing happened as well, so... I think the game just doesn't expect you to be able to survive that, and admittedly, I did have a bit of trouble. Still, we're going to have to wrap it there, I'm afraid, because I really need to stop and get some sleep. So, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show and the fight and your time in this gloomy place. Though we are not done with this sector. We may have done the main storyline for this sector. Actually, the ship needs repairs as well. Whoops. But we still have other things. We've got other quests to do here. We've got another quest or two just from this station. But apparently we can also dock... well, we're heading to Circini. Wait, no. We're in Circini. Where's the Golden Peacock? Sector information is not updating. Right. We have got like one or maybe two other missions from this station to deal with. I think it's only one though. And then apparently we can dock over at Y Post Nidden. Sorry, Midden, not Nidden. Midden as well. So we can find out if there's anything of interest over there. And we've also got water we can take back to the starting sector to see if that will finish that quest. So yeah. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I'll catch you all some other time. Yes, indeed. See you all later.